Economic hardship more than you can ever bear. Taxes equaling more than your check. Acquaintances calculating your every step. The amount on your payroll cannot afford to buy you a T-road. The price of petrol rises at the time they call crows. And the masses practicing what they came and saw. Shifting the blame on others for their own flaws. And all we see are remains of political wars. They stab a brother just to gain power. And this life is not forever. We preach democracy and practice plutocracy just to gain a little ecstasy. We may all burn to ashes. So clear for you all to see. No need for microscopic glasses or one extra tuition or classes. One world, one peace, full of tours to you I see. This poem to every boy or girl that hears me. Africa, the land of treasure, but we still suffer. Made it have hunger, somebody put the trigger. Yeah, we all scatter, we run for shots. I look at mothers cry as they watch the breathless bodies of their sons by their side. Why many have to die? The quest for material possession leading many astray. Religious leaders, politicians, private and public officials corrupt in for money and fame. We all need salvation, so we look up and we pray for a better day. God, please show us the way and hear the sounds of our soliloquies. Because the difference between the rich and the poor is so acute. Corona, 11, negativity are the makeups of our daily news. Bebohona, amazingly, money cannot buy the truth. Take a good look at our judiciary if you need a proof. The poor Ghanaian farmers smuggling cocoa to the land of ivory just so they can make some money to buy kose and cocoa to feed the family. In search of greener pastures, young men are crossing over the Sahara Desert. Day in, day out, the youth are resorting to Sakawa, becoming internet fraudsters. When you ask them, they tell you it is the recovery of stolen treasures. Yes, when they do recover, it's all spent on vain pleasures. The well-educated, traveling overseas with their degrees and PhDs, and when life gets lucky, a lot more get to clean up WCs. Bugger repatriates and comes back home. Clothing in the range, be it personal cash or loan. Loud in a crowd, loud in every city. Living life extravagantly. Give him some fears, and you find him on the streets demonstrating a ball, or if it did, they point accusing fingers at the economy. Big dreams, but when reality unfolds, we cannot stand the sting that emanates out of our self-made manholes. We live above our means, and we blame it all on government. We're living like kings, and when things go bad, our tones get belligerent. Who release the government, if not you and I? Funny how we all keep living a lie. Some say that life is not worth living if you're living to die. But those are words of a lazy man. Jahfe will tell you, if you know the be, make you just change your plan. Because your destiny will always lie with God and forever in your own hands. Listen, that thing you hold in your hands, which you oftentimes overlook, is the very thing that will cause men to look upon you one day and give a salute. I said that thing you hold in your hands, which you oftentimes overlook, is the very thing that will cause men to look upon you one day and give you a salute. That is true. In a world filled with chaos and animosity, constant pressures faced by the family, individuals feeling depressed and full of anxiety, atheists and believers giving up and giving in to the lies of the enemy, our strong men embracing weakness even as they join the pity party. But for how long will you wait upon the powers that be, or for another to come set you free? Look, I know you may be going through some rough ages and you may be feeling bored, but in every situation, look beyond the challenges and see God. Don't let the man in you kill the God in you. Find your purpose, find your song, get the world to sing your chorus. Hear the sounds of my soliloquies. Shalom. Peace.
Okay, that's the reality. That's Natty Ogli for you.